Hello, good morning, how are you? Today's story is going to be, and I know it's one of your favourites, Superworm. So we're going to look at some worms and some insects, but also obviously superheroes. It's so exciting. So are you ready to listen? Get comfy, find a cushion, okay? Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Help! Disaster! Baby Toad has hopped onto a major road. Quick! Whatever can we do? Look! A Superworm lasso! The bees are feeling bored today. They need a nice new game to play. Cheer up, bees! No need to mope. It's Superworm, a skipping rope. Beetle's fallen in the well. Is she drowning? Who can tell? Not to panic. All is fine. It's Superworm, the fishing line. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, uncle aunt and earwig aunt, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Are you ready? Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm, hip hip hooray for Superworm. The chant is carried in the air to Wizard Lizard in his lair. He mutters in his servant's ear, find that worm and bring him here. The servant crow is black and grim. Everyone is scared of him. They all let out a fearful shriek to see their hero in its beak. The wizard waves his magic flower. Now, Superworm, you're in my power, and you must tunnel, writhe and coil to find me treasure in the soil. Superworm is very cross to have the lizard as his boss, but when he tries to slink away, the wizard's magic makes him stay. Oh dear. For days he tunnels, twists and winds, but all the treasures that he finds is 2 small buttons, half a cork, a toffee and a plastic fork. The wizard flicks an angry tail. Have one last try, and if you fail to find the treasure down below, I'll feed you to my hungry crow. Doesn't sound very nice, does it, poor old Superworm? The crow is flapping through the night. Everyone looks up in fright. They see him perch upon an oak and listen to his dreadful croak. Superworm is good to eat. Superworm's a special treat. He'll be juicy, fat and firm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Action! Quickly at the double! Superworm's in frightful trouble. We must help him if we can. We must hatch a cunning plan. The garden creatures leave their home carrying a honeycomb. They jump and fly and crawl and creep and find the lizard fast asleep. They chew the petals off his flower to rob him of his magic power. The caterpillars fetch some leaves while busily spider weaves. Oh, we like the caterpillar, don't we? The web is strong, the web is tough, the web is plenty big enough. The wizard wakes, this isn't funny, I'm trapped in leaves and stuck with honey. Then up the bees and beetles fly and lift the web up in the sky. This is the place, and bang, crash, thump, the wizard's in the rubbish dump. And now and from somewhere underground there comes a distant rumbling sound. The earth begins to heave, and then Superworm is back again! Yay! Superworm the swing, the slide, the hula hoop, the fairground ride. Superworm the belt, the hat, the crane, the train, the acrobat. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails, sister slugs, uncle ant and earwig aunt, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Is everyone ready? Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm! Yeah. Oh, and who's got Superworm at the end? The buzz, buzz, bees. Oh, well, thank you for listening to my story today. I hope to see you all very soon. Let me know what you'd like to listen to. Bye.